As a veteran, I spent many years navigating PTSD and loss of identity. Using these lasers is what actually got me grounded again. My name is Wil Cope. I live in Quitman, Georgia. I used to be a combat medic, and I was in Iraq for 17 months. I was in law enforcement for 20 out of 25 years. I worked criminal investigations, narcotics. I was on SWAT teams in high-risk environments. When I retired in 2021, all of a sudden, all of that was over with. You go from being in those real high adrenaline situations, high risk situations, to then all of a sudden everything stops. And then a friend of mine talked to me. He introduced me to xTool. That little green F1OG was my little pick-me-up. It's what helped me, brought me back into the world. I've been through so much trauma that whenever you don't have anything to do, your mind just goes idle. So you get to thinking about things. Well, whenever I get to messing with my lasers, you don't have time to think about things. Your mind don't go idle because you're constantly doing material testing. You learn speeds and powers, parameters. You don't have time to really think about other things because you're so worried about learning all this other stuff that you concentrate on that. There's times that I can make $4,000 in a week. That don't ever hurt. It's not for the money. I do it because to me, whenever I make you something and you're like, oh man, this is awesome, that's neat. It's that satisfaction. And it's just like in law enforcement, wherever you did something that made somebody feel good, that's more rewarding than anything. I don't do this alone. My wife stands behind me and supports me. 3 or 4 months ago, she was, no, I'm not having nothing to do with your lasers. That's yours. I'm not doing it. So now she's running all my machines. I just bought her an apparel printer and an F2 Ultra. Our 28-year-old daughter loves the things that I create. I want her to understand that I could have just retired, and I decided not to. I wanted to keep going and keep going. I've built this business for all of us. There's always joy in being able to make things for people and see the satisfaction that you actually get from that opposed to money. Money comes and goes, but being able to bring that satisfaction to somebody and seeing that kind of enjoyment, you can't bottle that up. I would have never thought in a million years that me having a hobby, messing around with lasers, would have turned into anything like this. It's done so much for my family, bringing me back to the world. I mean, just so much. I mean, it's just been amazing for me. It really has.